looking at question number 6, and it's asking us to find the slope-intercept form of the equation of the line with the given properties, and it's also asking us to use function notation. We are given that the line is passing through the points 3, 0, and 4, negative 2. So let's go over slope-intercept form real quick. Slope-intercept form is written as y is equal to mx plus b, where m is your slope and b is your y-intercept. So now that we know that, that is the form we want to get our final equation in, and we also want to get it in function notation. Function notation is where instead of writing y equals, you are going to write f of x equals your equation in slope-intercept form. Now that we know these two things, we're going to find our slope-intercept form of the equation. So already off the bat, we're given 2 points, 3, 0, and 4, negative 2. But we don't have our m. So out of our slope-intercept form, all we have are these two numbers. We don't have our m or our b. We have 2 unknowns. So right now, we need to go ahead. We're going to find our slope so that we're only solving for one unknown, which is our b. So to find m, I'm going to plot the 2 points that I'm given. So we're going to plot the 2 points, 3, 0, and 4, negative 2. 3, 0 is going to be 3 on the x-axis, and since 0 is y, it's not moving up or down any. And then we have the point 4, negative 2, so it's 4 on the x-axis, and it goes down 2 on the y-axis. So look at this when we connect these points. We can tell that the line is going downwards because the points are going downwards. So let's draw our line. It's going to make that a little bigger. Now that we have our line drawn, we can look at our slope. We already know that it's going to be a negative slope because our line is going downwards. Remember that slope is the same thing as rise over run. So looking at this, we can see that our slope goes down 1 and then down 2. So it's going to be down 2, negative, and it goes over 1. So it's going to be m is equal to negative 2. So now that we have our m, we're going to take any one of our given points and use our m to plug it into our empty y equals mx plus b equation to find our final equation of the line. So I'm going to work with the point 3, 0, and we have our m, which is equal to negative 2, and we have our empty equation y equals mx plus b, and I'm going to use this x and this y value and this m value to plug in. So our y is 0, our m is negative 2, our x is 3, and our b is unknown. So 0 is equal to negative 2 times 3 is negative 6 plus b. Add 6 to both sides so we isolate that b, and we get that b is equal to 6. So now that we have our b and an m, we can write this in function notation slope-intercept form. So we're going to start with, instead of y equals, we're going to start with f of x is equal to our m, which is negative 2, x plus our b, which is positive 6. So if we were to check our final slope-intercept form of the equation, we can look at our graph and continue this line. So following our slope, we're going to go up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1. And this is positive 6. And looking at our final equation in slope-intercept form and function notation, we can see that b, our y-intercept, is positive 6.